Prime Minister has given a target India to become Viksit Bharat by the rate of 2047. Introduction of artificial intelligence in our class learning. I think this is going to be the pioneer in the whole education in the whole world, and where IIM Sambalpur has started.
It's an honor to have you here with us today.
Thank you.
We are all part of the IIM Sambalpur story, but you were there from its genesis. As a founding director, could you share the first dream you had for this institute and how close are we today to that dream?
Thank you. And when I joined, we created our vision. That is, we wanted to create an institute for excellence that nurture responsible leader with entrepreneurial mindset, along with core values of innovation, integrity, and inclusiveness. So that was our thought process when we started setting our institute.
That was a truly inspiring vision. Speaking of national dreams, our country is looking ahead to Viksit Bharat 2047. How do you see IIM Sambalpur shaping the leaders who will help them turn that grand vision into reality?
Very important questions, because our Prime Minister has given a target India to become Viksit Bharat by at the rate of 2047. Currently, India is fourth largest economy in terms of GDP, that about $4.17 trillion. But our per capita income is about $880, which is fairly low. Although we are the fourth largest, but in terms of per capita, we are one of the lowest. And that's the reason we are still a developing country. China has got about 14,000 US dollar per capita, and with $20 trillion GDP, it is second largest. Does it mean that China is a developed country? Answer is no. Just GDP cannot make you developed country. Why China is not a developed country? There are a lot of regional imbalance. Some pockets are rich, some pockets are very poor. I think India is also having same problem. Unless we bring inclusive economic and social development, it cannot become Viksit Bharat even by 2047. And that is where, as I was talking earlier, that there are four set of people who manage our economy and society: researchers, innovators, entrepreneurs, and governance. I think we need to increase the capacity of our entrepreneurs and quality of entrepreneurs. Most of our entrepreneurs are traditional businessmen. We need to bring innovation-driven entrepreneurship. And that is where IIM systems are well equipped to do it, that we can build human capacities who will convert innovation into entrepreneurship. And just like US, most of the new ideas are about digital or green energy. I think these are the two segments where IIM graduates in IIM systems and IIM Sambalpur has a very vital role to make that inclusive development, so that by 2047, not only we have to increase our GDP by $30 trillion by the time, means 200 times or 150 times, and the growth has to be more than 6.5, which is current growth of our GDP. So next 20-25 years, the youth of our country has a very important role, and IIM graduates and IIM Sambalpur graduates has to play a very vital role in terms of making inclusive global GDP development all across the country, and therefore traditional business and modern business both have to be developed.
Now, to narrow our focus a bit, if you had to define IIM Sambalpur's identity in just one word for the next decade, what would it be?
The one word is only 3 I's. We must make Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh in our mindset. We must be innovators. We must maintain our integrity, and we must work together as a country. So 3I is the one word what IIM Sambalpur will give to this nation.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Now moving from a philosophical idea to a practical one, what is that one unconventional idea you introduced at IIM Sambalpur that actually worked?
So, of course, we are trying many things. As I was talking, 5 ideas. But the most innovative and revolutionary ideas which we have started last year is introduction of artificial intelligence in our class learning. I think this is going to be the pioneer in the whole education in the whole world, and where IIM Sambalpur has started, and I'm expecting this will get copied and replicated all across the world in next 5 years. And that is how IIM Sambalpur will remember that how we have brought AI as a co-faculty who works with humans and AI together, not just AI, but AI and human together in terms of learning methodologies. So I think that is what is going to be our contribution.
Great. You have often talked about the importance of both innovation and inclusivity. So, how do you personally balance the need for tradition with the drive for disruption?
Yeah. So when we are talking about unconventional things like traditional, so we are bringing master weavers, we are bringing other part of our nation's business into our systems. So when you bring innovations and inclusiveness both, then only I think we can able to contribute in the GDP.
So, why do you believe that
Why do-
ideas? Why do you believe that ideas matter most? How can a single idea truly change the world?
Yeah. So we have seen idea of democracy has changed the world from the king systems to democratic systems where people get empowered, and that's how the whole society got developed. We have seen how internet has changed the world. We have seen how Google has changed the world. In India, we have seen how Amul has changed the world of farmers and milk farmers. We have seen how digital payment, UPI has changed the world of digital payments. We have seen how UID has made a change in the world of identifications of citizens. So many ideas are coming from government, many ideas are coming from individuals, many ideas are coming from citizens, many ideas are coming from industries. I'm sure this platform of ideas matters will create enough ideas where it will change the world.
Now, circling back to our own role, what are the unique contributions IIM Sambalpur is making today that will directly impact the making of Viksit Bharat 2047?
I think the single change which we propagate is you need to have a spiritual thought process in your thinking. You should think beyond yourself. You should think beyond money. You have to think that what is the purpose for you are here in this universe and create an assets which will work for millions forever. I think that is where I would say that we should propagate the spiritual mindset.
Okay. Since you have already mentioned about AI, let's turn our attention now to the students in the audience. Given the rise of AI, what is that one key habit or mindset you believe in that every student should adopt to stay relevant in this AI-driven world?
So the only thing which AI will not be able to do, AI will do everything what humans are doing right now, is AI cannot become, in fact, if you see in this changing world, humans are becoming inhuman worldwide. There are a lot of conflicts all over the world, geopolitical fights, trade barriers. AI is becoming more spiritual. AI is neutral. Okay. So I would say that AI will become super to human. And we will believe more on AI because AI will be always rational. Humans may not be rational. So I would say that AI will drive the world, not human.
That was a powerful advice. Now, using a business analogy, for a moment, if IIM Sambalpur were a startup, what would be its unicorn pitch?
So 2015, the institute was set up. 2021, the foundation stone of this campus was laid down by Honorable Prime Minister. 2023, we shifted and the campus was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister in person. And we started with 47 MBA students in 2015. Today we have more than 700 students in the campus. We started with maybe 5 crore turnover. Today we have already crossed 100 crore in terms of financials. We have diversified our academic programs. So the moment an IIM cross 100 crore, it becomes unicorn. The moment an IIM has more than 300 students, it becomes unicorns. We are more than a unicorn because none of the IIMs today has age number of, we have 10 different academic programs and 2 campuses. Most of the first generation IIMs have only 1 campus. Only IIM Ahmedabad is setting up now in Dubai. In that too, after 60 years. We have done in 10 years. We have 10 different academic programs, dual degree programs, BS programs. So a lot of things have already happened. In next 5 years, we will become the largest in terms of finance as well as number of students graduating from here among the IIMs. And that will be above unicorn.
Now let's explore a different side of the entrepreneurial journey, the concept of failure. What's your take? Is failure a stepping stone to success or a mirror to rethink our path?
Failures are part of your every steps because failures are not that you have to close your journey. Failures will keep coming. We need to learn and we should learn more from the failures rather than from the success. So I definitely believe in failure is a stepping stones for the success.
So, thinking about your own journey here, what's a single life lesson from your time at IIM Sambalpur that you feel no global boardroom could ever teach?
So in terms of global boardroom, today are struggling with ethics, with environmental challenges, with climate change. I think what our boards are not able to bring is, again, I would come back to spirituality. That purpose of life has not been brought into the boardroom. Only purpose of company has been brought. I think purpose of living together has to be brought in the boardroom. Then only the boardroom will be a real leaders in terms of creating human organization.
That was truly inspiring. As we come to a close, what is the one legacy you dream of for IIM Sambalpur? Something that would make the world remember this institute uniquely.
So one of the idea which we are working right now, which is going to be executed in 2025, we are setting up in the AI world, we are setting up global case capability center. Most of the industries globally are shifting to GCC concept. Earlier, IT was outsourced to Indian IT companies and business was still contained by the business organizations. Today, most of the MNCs are setting up their GCC in India. So business are moving towards global capability centers and majority of the GCC are coming to India. In the management education, because we can contribute in the management education, similar concept we are now working to set up a global case capability center where IIM Sambalpur will be setting up GCC center, which will attract case development and research articles in AI platform. And our cases then will be available on AI platform, which is going to disrupt the traditional Harvard model of case development, which has become too expensive for the common B schools. Only elite B schools are able to afford right now. We are going to change that world and we are going to provide the best quality cases on AI platform to every tiers of B school and focusing more on Asian countries, African countries, developing countries to begin with, and then rolling out to different part of the world.
It was a truly enlightening conversation. Thank you for walking us through the dream, the journey, and the future of IIM Sambalpur.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.